Welcome back. Here we bring you heavy equipment forensic analysis, OSHA safety, insurance risk, construction engineering, and costly job site failures explained. Tension turns risky as a wheel loader strikes a vehicle, highlighting why strict road safety, operator control, and clear rules are essential. A tense moment in Ankara, this Hyundai Mighty loses traction on a steep hill, slides backward, hits a car, and overturns, showing why slope control and safe distance are critical. This is a controlled demolition in action. Factory towers brought down using heavy machinery, with dust rising as structures collapse safely under planned engineering and strict safety procedures. A costly mistake unfolds. This Zoom Lion truck crane tips over, likely from overload or poor outrigger setup, showing why OSHA safety checks, load limits, and stable ground are critical in lifting operations.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
A tragic overload incident on the ferry Maritime capsized near Goma due to overcrowding and rough waters. Total economic loss and damages are estimated at $1 million plus, highlighting the cost of safety failures. A risky lift at sea goes wrong. A small supply boat capsizes while lifting a loaded container, likely from poor balance. Estimated loss and cleanup costs can exceed $500,000 plus. A close call in Layton. An SUV is pushed onto the tracks and hit by a commuter train. The driver escaped seconds before impact, but damage reached about $100,000 according to local authorities. Uneven ground turns risky fast. A Kamaz dump truck tips while unloading, showing why level ground and load balance are critical to prevent costly equipment damage.
Глуши его, КамАЗ! Как сам? Глуши, КамАЗ!
This is high-risk transport. A dump truck crosses a river on a makeshift raft, common in remote or mining zones, showing why proper logistics, safety planning, and regulation matter.
Fighting?
One impatient move, and a Kamaz flips like a soda can. Truck driver thought the train had cleared, but that overhanging crane arm said otherwise. Miraculously, no serious injuries, but this is why you never beat a rail crossing. Here's what happens when fatigue meets failure. A city bus in St. Petersburg loses control on Potsdaluev Bridge, crashes through the guardrail, and plunges into the Moika River. The driver had worked nearly 20 hours straight, highlighting why rest isn't optional behind the wheel. A stark reminder, safety starts with proper scheduling. One second, it's demolition. Next second, it's survival. An excavator on a century-old bridge over the Ganga Canal drops into the water as the structure gives way mid-demolition. Operator escapes, but this is why you never assume old infrastructure can hold modern loads. Always assess before you break.
लिगाड़ी
Watch how fast 40,000 tons of concrete turns to dust. This hyperbolic cooling tower, once a giant of industrial power, folds in on itself during a precision demolition. Every cut, every charge placed with one goal, controlled collapse. One miscalculation, that dust cloud becomes a danger zone. Engineering at its most dramatic and deliberate.
Bouncing a little.
Yeah. Oh!
There it goes.
Put your ambers on. Let's go check on them.
Even empty, a 20-foot reefer doesn't belong in the surf. This container fell from an Ike truck during high-wind maneuvers at Argentina's Almirante Storni Pier, drifted across Golfo Nuevo, and washed ashore in Puerto Madryn. No ship involved, just a reminder that ground handling in extreme weather demands extreme caution. Loading a truck onto a flatbed isn't just drive up, it's precision. In Ouro Preto, a Hilux rolled back 3 times while trying to climb the bed. On the third reverse, it crashed and crumpled its front end. The right way, use winch lines, chock the wheels, and never rely on throttle alone on a slick or steep ramp. One proper strap saves thousands in avoidable damage. During unloading in San Francisco de Sul, an XCMG XCA 450BR crashed onto the deck when its lifting slings failed. Cabin destroyed, total loss, but no injuries thanks to proper exclusion zones. Always inspect rigging. Before the lift, gear that fails midair never gets a second chance. Mud swallowed it whole and they walked away. Abandoned Volvo EC140DL, a $250 lesson in ground assessment. This isn't just a Scania, it's a rolling light show with a raw V8 roar. Kasapis's custom next-gen beast, Greek-style LEDs, open pipes, and 770 horses of pure road presence. If you made it this far, you've got an eye for heavy metal and real-world lessons. Tap the next video, it's packed with even wilder machine moments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with a fellow operator who needs to see this.